This Hong Kong-owned factory in mainland China makes electronic products such as headsets that are sold in US stores. With the latest tariff threat from US President Donald Trump, Savico Global's Vice President Houghton Lee is bracing himself.
If you look at his campaign trail, his rhetorics about tariff have been very fickle. Okay, when he talks about Chinese tariff, he said 10%, he did mention 20, he mentioned 60, even for once he mentioned about 100%. So we don't really know what is he shooting at.
He says what is certain is that another trade war between the US and China will be bad for business.
But maybe more expensive for the importer and for the consumer. In that case, that will discourage them from buying more from us. Okay, so indirectly that is costing me.
After Trump's trade war during his first term in office, companies like this shifted supply chains, adding to this factory by opening another factory in the Philippines and tried to look towards other markets beyond the United States. The idea behind Trump's tariffs is to raise money and boost US manufacturing, but research says blanket tariffs will raise inflation. Hong Kong's trade promotion body says it's noticed firms front-loading. That's shipping goods to America before any tariffs take effect, and that's boosted exports in the short term. If tariffs take effect, economists say exports will fall. Beijing says it wants to talk, and the stakes are high with its export-driven economy slowing, but it's ready to act.
From China's perspective, even though it may not be able to compete with some of the other countries, for example, in the chip sector, it can actually restrict some of the exports of these upstream materials that may be quite critical in the semiconductor industry.
Trump has said tariffs are a tremendous power over China that he would rather not have to use, which analysts see as room for negotiation with China on next steps. Meanwhile, exporters can only watch and wait. Laura Westbrook, SABC News, Hong Kong.